When trying to sell your home, there are so many factors that can stand in the way. Repairs, closing costs, realtor fees, and so much more. Jeff Buys Your House will take care of all of that for you.
CEO and co-owner of Kendall Partners and Jeff Buys Your House, Jeff Nydegger, joins us now to show or share how they can make selling your home easier. Welcome in.
Hey, thanks for having me again.
We typically hear this is kind of the slow time of the year for people buying houses, but not for you.
No, we're still buying a lot. Wintertime's a great time. No one loves to move in the winter, but we love to buy, and you can close and move out of your house when you're ready. Maybe in the springtime's better.
So you can somebody can sell your house to you right now and kind of pick and choose when they're able to get out?
That's the unique part of what we do. So we're able to, if we can come to a deal that works for all of us, then why not move when you're ready in spring? It might be better. It's freezing cold outside. Who wants to move now?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
How does someone know that this is the best way for them to sell their home, to come to you?
I just think this is another option that someone has. They might go the traditional route and selling to a broker. They might, or listing with a broker. This is a way for them to control a little more of the transaction. So like we said, we can get a deal now done and then sell on your time frame, but not have to deal with any of the hassle and the mess and the stress and closing costs and the fees and that transition of the next place. Most people are moving from one home to the next or getting mom out of a house and moving to the next thing. We can help with the entire transition.
So because you said mom, so older people too, so that probably looks very appealing because they don't have to deal with anything in the home, correct?
Yeah, so you can imagine 30, 40 years of stuff, mom's basement, mom's attic, everyone's got stuff shoved up there. You only know that when you go up there for Christmas and get everything down, and you're like, ooh, all that stuff. So we can take care of all that. You get to take what you want, we'll take the rest, donate, recycle, trash out, whatever it takes, we handle it all.
Is it only a certain type of house that you will buy?
No,
or do you buy buildings? Tell us about what it is that you're looking
small
for.
multifamily, townhomes, condos, of course, Chicago land as we move towards Chicago, right? We had a lot of condos, a lot of townhomes, all of them.
Okay, so explain a little bit, because you said the process is easier. How does the process work? And because then there's no closing, so you don't have to that 6-hour thing where you're sitting there staring at people.
No, right. So someone calls us, we set up an appointment to visit them at their house on location, and we'll sit with you and listen to you and hear about what you need, because not everyone just wants to sell. They want to know how we can help them transition from one stage to the next. So we're there for, if they want a couple hours, to not only walk through the house, identify the things that need to be done, but talk about what they need. So I think we're really, really good about listening and coming up with a game plan to work together all the way to the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long can someone expect like this process to take? Could it be as short as a day and as long as a year? I mean, what are we talking like time frame here?
I would say on average it's about 30 days. And a lot of times that's because we've got attorneys, we've got closing, we've got title people that are involved. It's kind of a process, a big family coming together to get this thing done. But the good part about working with us is you can control that time frame. If you want to sell, it's December now. If you want to sell in March, but you want to know you've got the certainty of a deal now, a transaction in place now, we can do all that. But I would say typically it's 30 to 45 days. That's what most people want. They need some time. They want to know they got a deal now, the certainty of closing. Let's close when you're ready.
So financially, can folks get the money then to roll into the next place they're moving to?
Yeah, a lot of times people, that's what folks want. They want to know that they've got a deal now. We've got some people that are moving to Tennessee. A lot of people are moving south. They want to know that they can build their house, get their down payment. Do I have the cash now to be able to move on? And so, yeah, a lot of that can be settled now. Yeah.
Is there a fee involved in going through your business?
No, there's no fee. On the initial phone call, when someone calls in and talks with us, we answer some of those basic questions or ask some of the basic questions. But then we come out, we'll sit with you, like I said, for 2 or 3 hours. And if we can write a contract that works and agree on the terms, then that's great. If not, there's no fee, and we'll say goodbye and leave you at a better place, hopefully.
Well, what about if somebody knows that they've got some work that needs to be done in their house, and if they're going to sell it traditionally, it's going to cost them a lot of money?
Yes.
Do they need to disclose that to you when you come to the table, or are you guys going to figure all that out and that's how you're going to base your deal?
Good question. Part of our process is asking all those questions because we want to know. People do want to share. They don't want, it's all going to come out. So let's just have it out and figure out what needs to be done. But we take our time. We walk through the entire property with them. Sometimes it takes 5 minutes and sometimes it takes 5 hours.
Wow.
A lot of stories to be told.
So you do a traditional inspection?
We are going to do our inspection and come out and really walk through. But we understand that we're buying the house as is, but we want to know what we're getting into. No surprises for either side of the table. That way the closing goes smoothly and there's no surprises.
Ooh, no one wants surprises.
No, not in that process.
All right. Well, thank you, Jeff. For more information, give them a call. Their number is there on your screen, or you can visit jeffbuysyourhouse.com.